We're here with Bruce Jenner. And Bruce, welcome to Indianapolis. Tell us a little bit about why you're here for the 500.
Well, this is really kind of an amazing story. Bobby Rahal and I have known each other for, over 25 years, and we used to race together when I was racing back in the 80s. And we became good friends and played golf together, and I stayed at his house and this and that. And if we would have ever said 25 years later that his son, who wasn't even born at the time, was going to be driving at Indy, and my daughter, who was not quite, she was actually born by that time, not much, but she was born. She was a little girl. Her company would be sponsoring the car. We would say, you're probably crazy. This will never happen. But here we are today with Graham driving the car and my daughter Kimberly's company sponsoring the car, Quick Trim. So this is really kind of fun for us, you know.
How many Indy 500s have you been to? I know that you used to drive cars. Yeah. In fact, I covered you several years ago when you were competing. But how many Indy 500s have you been to?
This is number one. Yeah. I have never been here. I worked for NBC doing pit reports for years, all through the 80s and early 90s. And but they didn't have Indy. They had the whole series except the Indianapolis 500. So I really had no reason to come. I've been here to the track a few times, driven little pace cars around and stuff like that. But this is the first time I've actually come with a real interest, obviously, to see Graham and Quick Trim do well here. So it's been a lot of fun. I actually got they have these two-seater cars now, and got a ride this morning, which is really pretty cool because it really gives you a sense of what the track is all about, the G-loads and everything. So it was a fun ride.
I guess, what's your prediction?
We got to go with Graham Rahal the whole way. He had a great qualifying session. He qualified 6th. He's in the second row. So, hopefully just try to stay out of trouble. This effort was really put together in the last month and 6 weeks to come here. So, if he could just finish, get in the top 10, it would be a tremendous accomplishment for everybody since it was done so quickly.
Great. Thank you, Bruce.